Ooh, yummy.
Got it.
Okay, we're preparing live to stream the meeting. And you know what? I'll do that next time. I'll have it. I don't want to sit and think around.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yummy with tech. Hi, everybody.
Okay,
We're preparing live to stream
YouTube.
the meeting. Oh, I gotta mute this. Okay.
I was like, there's 4 Heidis here.
Really? Is that what it looks like? Kiva? Hi, everybody on YouTube. We're going to get started. I do have to ask Jeremy one quick question, so let me toggle back over here. Okay. Did you ever read this book?
Internal stress release, no, but seems very applicable.
And I'm not saying anything, Jeremy. But, so I started reading it, and like these guys on here, like I don't know, like it's super goofy. It's from the, I think, early 90s, maybe 80s. And everything in here is like what you teach. I'm like, oh, Jeremy must have read this book. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah.
I haven't, dude. That's awesome. I'll have to look at it.
Yeah, I'll send you the, the details on it, but I was just like, oh my God. And even the way you sway and like all the Qigong movements, I'm like, oh my God.
And that's it. Like, that's how the consciousness flows. And I didn't think of all that. I never knew all this stuff. It just kind of came through. So maybe those guys are in my field.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
I love that.
Me too.
Yeah. And that book is like one of the things that I taught in my, so you guys, I had a retreat this past weekend. And one of the things I taught from this book was actually a really simple standing meditation. And not all you do, I'm going to choose different words. The thing you get to do is stand in meditation and let this like shower of water like flow over you. And they call it DAIA, dynamic. Dynamic. I just had it. Here we go. Dynamic application of internal awareness. And it's basically a standing meditation. And for 5 minutes every day. So what I tell people is like, you can do this anywhere. You can do it every single day. And it is like this magical internal stress relief because you let all the water and you imagine the water pouring over your head and you hold your hands like this, kind of like not behind your back, but just like at your sides. And all the stress goes down into the earth and you just feel it melting off every single inch of your body. And it's so beautiful. And they're like, if you do this every day for 5 to 15 minutes, like it will change your world. And it's
that's
so
awesome,
right? It's just like simple. And I love that.
Yeah. I do a lot of standing meditation. So that's cool.
Yeah. And how long do you do it for, Jeremy?
Oh, I mean, I've gone hours.
Really?
Because it's a Qigong thing where you're like, I call it holding the garden pot. And you pretty much like stand like, you can stand like this.
Oh,
and you're just standing like this for a half hour, however long you go.
Oh my God. You're crazy.
I know. I go deep into it. When I learn this stuff, I'm like, I'm going to learn it. If I'm going to teach it, I'm going to learn it beyond learning it. And then I'll teach people 2 minutes. You know?
Yeah,
there's a lot of biomechanics and stuff to it.
Is that horse stance that you're in? Was that?
Yeah, I call it DAW.
What is that?
D your feet, you A your feet, and then W feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Simple ways to think about your feet.
Awesome. Do you have music playing in the background?
I mean, I just have this stuff going on my old computer. Can you hear it?
Yeah. But I can barely, it's like coming in and out of our existence.
Right. I had this golden light healing Merkaba activation.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. I love that.
Yeah, I always keep the frequencies flowing.
Nice. Okay, so welcome everybody. You got Jeremy Hill here, and I'm your host tomorrow. Welcome to our little mini class at 11:11 on Tuesdays. Woohoo! And today we're going to start with the Kundalini yoga. We're going to start warming up the body, getting things moving, getting the Shakti energy moving up the spine, getting that Kundalini moving up the spine and spinal fluid flowing up into the brain, right? To carry you through your day. So, and then we're going to move over to Mr. Jeremy, and he's going to take us through his energy transmission. And I'm really hopeful that there'll be some light language at the end.
Yes. Yes. We'll bust out the light in the
Awesome.
language of Jeremy.
Perfect. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, guys, we're going to start. Let's see. Let me get some music going here. We are going to start in easy pose. So everybody come on down. Jeremy's got a little bit longer, wider view than I do, but easy pose, nice and
Easy.
soft. Take a relaxed spine. Move your sitting bones to where you're comfortable. Kundalini yoga, we close down the eyes. We're just going to find our breath, find our prana, feeling it moving in and out of the body, and bringing that breath deep down into the abdomen. Maybe this is your first deep breath today. Hopefully you've taken more this morning. And if it's your first deep breath, invite that in to relax your whole body. And we're connecting to our hearts. We're connecting to each other. We're all in the same space in our quantum field. Just imagine your shoulders relaxing out of your ears, your neck loosening up. And if you're just joining us, you can find a nice easy pose, relaxing the hip flexors. Sometimes we hold a lot of tension and do a contra hold, I'll call it, and let go of the hips, let go of the thighs, let go of the knees, let go of your jaw, just let it go. We're just finding our breath. We're connecting to it. And we're going to connect to the smile on our heart. It's creeping in a good way. Smile on our face. This practice is fun. It's about joy. It's about bliss. It's about all the things that you get to be in this world. Take a nice cleansing breath. And we're going to start. We're going to start moving the body, holding your shins in the front of your ankles, and we're going to start moving the body, the spine back and forth, nice and easy in camel pose. This is one of the 3 warm-ups in Kundalini yoga. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. But today we're going to go a little faster. So I want you to really start moving the spine a bit more aggressively. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So I'm going to push you a little bit today to just crank it up a little bit. If you've joined us before, you've maybe noticed sometimes I go inhale and then exhale and really feel into it. But today I want you to move the body, okay? So like this, inhale, exhale. This is the lower spine movement. Eyes are closed, breathing in through the nose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Don't forget to smile. We're bringing that energy up. Just listen to the music. Don't forget to breathe. Bringing in fresh new prana. Every movement. Letting it fill the body with energy, joy, and bliss and love. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we're going to add the arms. We're going to go like this. You're going to bring it in and cross your arms. Actually, it's more like giving it out. I said the opposite of what I was doing. There we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just letting that spine warm up. Maybe you're feeling some tension. That's okay. then reverse the arms. Now bring it in. See how I'm grabbing that energy and pulling it in now? Keep breathing. We're gonna prepare for our first root lock. We're gonna bring that energy, squeezing it up from our root chakra, up into the spine, up into the pineal. Keep moving. All right, let's come to the center. Just turn the music down for a moment. Eyes are closed, hands are in Gyan Mudra. You can put them in prayer position and help that along however you want. You can just put your palms up facing on your knees. So we're gonna exhale all the air out of our lungs. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And then in one nice, slow, deep inhale through the nose, squeeze the perineum, squeeze all your sexual organs, and then squeeze in the navel, squeeze, and your body could like contort or shake or whatever, and then pull that energy up the spine. Imagine a silver tube going up your spine, and then hold that energy in the center of the brain, the pineal, and release it. And we're gonna do it again. Exhale all the air out of your lungs, and then inhale and squeeze. Squeeze up through the red of the root chakra, Muladhara up into Swadhisthana, the orange of the sacral chakra, up into Manipura, solar plexus, yellow, up into the heart, green, Anahata, up into Vishuddhi, the blue of the throat, all the way up as clearing as it goes, up into the pineal, indigo. Hold and release as the crown expands as a 1,000-petaled diamond lotus, and you start creating your Taurus field, your fortified aura. You're protected in this space. All right, we're gonna move into Supi's grind. This is the second warm-up. You're gonna draw a line around your body in the sand with a big circle, like as your chin is drawing a circle around you, or an ellipse, or whatever you call it. And you're gonna inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, exhale. So you really wanna move from like the bowl of your pelvis, right? So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We're moving at a little bit faster rate than maybe in the past again. You guys I only got 15 minutes with you, so let's go. Let's move. Don't forget to smile. You're moving with all the things in nature. You're a Sufi, you're spinning, you're twirling. This is the twirling dervishes move. That's why they call it a Sufi's grind. It's actually Sufist, S-U-F-I-S-T, Sufist grind. So you're grinding in the rib chambers, you're detoxifying, you're moving prana, you're moving in a different plane of existence. But you're guided. You're using your hands to guide you on your knees, okay? You're not just a loose cannon, like, blah. You're guiding yourself. You're finding your inner guru. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right? We're gonna add the arms. This is a little different than I've done in the past too. So we can take our palms kind of like we did in the one before, and you're just gonna move around. There's no like right or wrong, just like look at what I'm doing a little bit and then find your own. Now we're gonna be here for another few seconds, and then we're gonna switch. We're gonna reverse and go anti-clockwise. And come back to the center, and let's start moving the other direction. Inhaling forward, anti-clockwise, exhaling back. Let it feel really good. Keep it moving. Don't lose your momentum. Flexible spine, flexible mind, anti-aging. purpose, for longevity, intuition. This is how you heighten your intuition. Go further within. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. The more you breathe, the more prana you take in, the more you detoxify. Keep going. Keep moving. And let's add the arms. This time we're bringing it in. And you can listen, oops. Listen to this chant, Sata Nama. Sun, moon, cosmos,
Sa,
you, earth, we're
na,
all one.
ma, sa,
Bring it in, bring that energy.
na,
Don't forget to smile.
sa, ta, na, ma, sa.
All right, come back to the center. Let's do one more hold.
Ma,
Root lock.
sa,
Exhale all the air. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And then inhale.
ta,
Hold, squeeze. Squeeze it down. Squeeze it harder. Harder than you did before. I want your body to like contort, shake. You're squeezing so hard. And then pull that energy up your spine. You're clearing any stagnant energy. Get rid of it. It's no longer serving you. Moving it through, clearing as it goes. Sending light to the ends of the universe. Bring it all the way up into the crown chakra and let it go as 1,000-petal diamond lotus expands. And you are the antenna. You are connected. You are connection. You are bliss. You are joy. You are awesome. You are self-love. Inhale. Hold. And release. Hands in Gyan Mudra. Fingers touching thumbs on the knees. And we're just going to hold here for a moment. Meditate. And moving on to the
sa,
final warm-up exercise before Jeremy takes over. We're going to do spinal twist.
ta, na, ma,
So go with the music.
ta,
4 fingers in front, your thumbs in back of your shoulders. You're still in easy pose.
na,
And you're going to twist. You're going to turn to the left and you inhale, turn to the right, exhale. So it looks like this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale.
na,
The more you breathe, the more you detoxify.
na, ma,
You started flexing the spine back and forth, the lower back.
ma,
We did the Sufis grind in a different plane. Now we're twisting.
ma,
And with each twist, you go a little higher.
na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa,
Eyes are closed.
na,
Tuck the chin. Breathing in and out through the nose.
na,
Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale.
ta, na, ma,
You bring a lot of prana up into the brain, a lot of oxygen.
ma,
So if you feel dizzy, just take it down a little bit, okay?
na, ma, sa,
This is how you build and release endorphins, serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin.
na,
Keep up,
ma,
keep going. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale.
na,
This is good for your waist.
sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma,
You can get into a trance this way. This is active meditation. The eyes are closed. You go further within. Find your inner guru. You are the guru, guys.
ta, na,
Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale.
ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na,
Keep going. Don't stop. There's no stopping. Don't forget to smile. This is seriously fun. Keep going. We're almost there. Almost there. What are you feeling? Hopefully tired isn't your answer. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, last few seconds. Keep going. Hands in cactus arms, Gya Mudra, fingers touching thumbs. Each time pull a little higher. And hands above the head. Shake, 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 shake. Try not to smile. I dare you. And then float the arms down your sides. And let's take a moment to acknowledge anything that's coming up. And put your palms open on your knees. Let the body receive, relax, breathe. How does it feel? How does it feel in your body? Butterfly, your eyes, your eyelashes open. Welcome back to this VR reality. All right, you guys, I hope you liked that. I'm always like, I want to do like 18 more things, 18 more Kriyas, and it seems like 15 minutes splitting it with Jeremy, it seems like never enough, but I am doing more Zoom classes online, so look for that. If you want more, it feels good in your body, and you want to do some more, just keep following us and we'll hook you up. All right, Jeremy, are you ready?
Yeah. I am, always am. So
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get our standing position. Whew. Let the blood flow for a moment. I am lit up from the Heidi party, Heighting me party. So I got a couple moves in mind.
Okay.
The first one I'm going to teach you guys, it kind of came through as me and Heidi were doing our pre-conference call. But I want to have you set up your feet. I call it holding the ever-growing garden pot. So you're going to set yourself up in V. V is an outside edge coming away from your center at 45 degrees. Okay, so this is your V footing. And now you're going to go to A footing. A footing is 45 degrees back to the center, knees touching. And then W footing is 45 degrees out from the center, knees pushing out. From here, I want you to tuck your tail. So imagine if you had a tail, you're pulling it through the front, tucking your tail. And now you're going to hold the garden pot. So the garden pot handles are about like chest height. You're going to hold it at the top of the pot. What I want you to think about is getting to the outside edges of your feet, pushing your knees outward from the center. That tail is tucked. Your breath is out to the belly. And now the thumbs come open. The shoulders come down as the thumbs come open. So just hold this angle here. The shoulders reach down. The chin is tucked. Head is regressed. Holding the energy right here. And we'll do this for 15 minutes. I'm just kidding. We'll do more things. But this is a really great standing meditational pose because those few things that I went through, the biomechanical lineups, like the outside edges of the feet, the knees pushing out, the tail tucked, the pelvis in a posterior tilt, the shoulders back, elbows in, thumbs open. So you've got this big garden pot, and just make it a little bigger. Hands come a little bit further apart, open the thumbs more. You can sink down a little bit more. Whenever I coach this, I always say, like, you can come down, but you can't come back up. So go as low as you wish. But this is a great positional place. And I think from what Heidi just transmitted to us, this is a great way to kind of segue the blood flow into the lower extremities and back into the hands. Should feel that energy pulsating from your palms. Open the thumbs more, shoulders down more, tuck the chin more, push the knees out more. Good. Go ahead, release, kind of shake it out. And we're gonna go through about 4 different moves. I got 2-minute timer going. So we're gonna do a few moves from the energy routine that I've created. So this energy routine, we're gonna start with just hands up and down, okay? So 2 minutes, we're gonna start here in 3, 2, 1. So feet are hip width apart. We're gonna inhale the hands up and then exhale the hands down. Inhale the hands up, wrists kind of lead you, and then open the hands, exhale them down. Inhale, hands rise. Exhale, hands fall. On the inhale, you can get a little taller in your knees. Inhaling, getting a little taller. And then as the hands fall, we get a little smaller in the knees, creating more angle. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. We just did our rapid breathing. Now we'll do some chi breathing. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Inhale, hands rise. Exhale, hands fall. Inhale up. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. This next one is called spreading one's wings. We're going to inhale the hands up to about shoulder height and now open from the center. And then we're going to exhale in and down. So inhale, get a little taller, up and open. Exhale, come in and down, get a little smaller. Inhale, up and open. Exhale, in and down. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Spreading one's wings. Inhale up and open. Feel those palms face each other, then separate. And then exhale, feel the palms come together and the energy caress down towards your hips. In. And out. Inhale up and open. Exhale in and down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale up and open. Exhale in and down. Good. This next one's called Dances with Rainbows. We're going to inhale, the hands rise. The left hand's going to continue up. We're going to turn to the right, shift to the left, circle the left hand to touch the crown. Right hand's in an offering position to the right. Now we inhale, send the energy up and over the crown to touch the top of the head with the right hand and look to the left. Inhale, reach the hands up, pass the energy to the other hand, and then down through the crown with the left. Inhale, pass the energy, hands rise. Exhale, you can turn the left foot to the left. Inhale, hands rise. Shift to the left. Exhale, hands fall, turn the right foot to the right. Inhale up. Dancing with your rainbows. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Nice round actions in the arms to the shoulders. In and out. In and out. Inhale, get a little taller. Exhale, get a little smaller. In, out. In, out. In, out. I love this one because it's like you're passing the energy from palm to palm, dancing with your rainbow. In, out. Good. Last one. In and out. Good. Now come back to the center. Just put your body into an X and then let the hands drift down to the sides. It's called circling arms. We're going to cross the wrists at the root, flip the wrists at the hand, or at the heart, and then the hands are going to separate at the third eye. Once you hit the diagonal position, you commence the exhale, coming down through to start again. Crossing the wrists at the root, flipping the wrists at the heart, separating the hands at the third eye, opening up, exhaling down. Cross, flip, reach, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Circling arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. And out. In. And out. Good. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. This one's called Repulse the Monkey. I'm going to give the side view for this one. What you're going to do is you're going to reach back right and then reach forward left. Once you're balanced, you're going to fold up the right elbow, fold up the right wrist, and then press the right hand through the gaze over the left hand. Slicing back left hand through low ribs. Once you're balanced, both palms are north. Flex the elbow, wrist, push the hand through the gaze over the right hand to slice through. Inhaling as you draw back. Exhaling as you push forward. Inhale back. Exhale, push. It's like the thumb almost scratches your eye here. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, push through the gaze over the hand. It's like a swimming action. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really let that torso twist and turn. You're square as you cross the hands. Inhale as you draw back, you're facing to a side. Exhale, pushing through, you're square as you pass the hand. Inhale as you draw back. It's like you're holding two Atlas stones. Folding and then pushing. One more each way. Inhale back. Exhale, push. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now the hands will come in front of you. Last one. We'll exhale them down. They're going to go all the way behind our torso. Once they're pretty far back there, turn your palms and then inhale, the hands rise. And then exhale through a nice wide gate. Rowing a boat, this one's called. Reaching back, flipping the palms, inhaling up. Exhale down through a nice wide gate. Inhale, get a little taller. Exhale, get a little smaller. Inhale. Exhale. In and out. In and out. In and out. Nice smile on your face and heart. I love using that from Heidi. Inhale up. Exhale through. Like you're grabbing the water, pushing it behind you, twisting through, inhaling up. Exhaling through. Two more, inhale up. Exhale through. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's just drift our hands to the heart center. Push in from the palms. And every day we get to say, Namaste. Perfect. Awesome. So, do we want to do a little light language transmission?
Yes, we do.
Well, if you're ready for a light language transmission, I always am. Let me just connect here.
Okay.
Kia siento copola siento bakile otoposoto kishietos. Himie sotobaki eshoto fuera sitieto cosino papiendo to pieza. Shia que bajasi nieto shihu la pieza takiamba shiatu kotoso to. Shipa pamba shipa pokue sotopame que lomba zianda kadakula sieta. Hu shiata kropa siteka huchi pa shu. Wambea, si tu catandio, shipashu. Ba, shia pakana presto,
Oh my God, that was so awesome.
Yes,
Oh, I
this is
love
how we do it. The chi is me, the chi is you.
right? Oh, that's so fun. You know what's so cool about that, you guys, is like, I don't know, like people are probably like, oh, that's super weird and goofy and whatever. But what it does is like it scrambles your mind because you don't know what your mind is having a hard time like accepting like what that is, right? And it's
Right.
shifting your body out of like anything that's stagnant or normal. And it's going, wait a minute. What's going on here? It's like, have you guys ever looked at, there's an optical illusion and it has a woman with 3 eyes literally somebody superimposed another eye in the center of her forehead, and your eyes cannot focus on it. Your eyes go back and forth. And that's what the light language does to your brain. It unscrambles it and it gives it a whole like different vibration. Jeremy, what else does the light language?
Yeah, I mean, one of my biggest things that I use it for internally myself, and for some of my clients, my crew members, is talking to like shadow parasites or, you know, negative self-talk. Like sometimes that rolls through and you know it. Like sometimes you just think negative thoughts. Like, I don't know, my example is always this. Like, I love my dogs, and I'm always like, some weird thing comes in the woods, and I'm like, oh, if the boulder rolls down and hits my dogs, and like, you know, you don't even want to think that stuff. So like, I always will like give it a little light language, because those shadow parasites or those negative aspects of yourself love when we give it language that you know, right? Because you know the language of English, like what I'm saying right now.
Right.
It's the word of God, right? And like, when you are navigating something that is not serving you anymore, give it light language. Because if you're like, I'm sick, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm unhealthy, or whatever, you start saying that stuff, these beings that are in your field making you think that's simply not you. So what you do is you start to give it no language, and you hold the vibrational frequency, and you just speak the light language. And it can be zippity doo-dah, like just say whatever is on your mind. And what I did was like, I was thinking of Kundalini and the color blue. Like, I don't know why I thought of the color blue, but I was thinking of Kundalini and blue. Maybe it's something because I was using my throat chakra or something. So like, you start to really like spit it out really fast and start to like not let your brain be able to like think about the next thing. And you know, that's when like the noises will come out of me, and in like sacred hand symbols and stuff like that. So it's a real good way to protect your field and like that invisible thought field too, to kind of transmute some of those shadow parasites that are maybe entering in, and you're like conversating with them. And then, well, what do you say? Well, they love when you say things that you understand. So when you start to give it a little bit of like speaking in tongues, light language, like they don't know what to do and they will flutter away. So
that's so fabulous. Oh my God. And you guys, everyone can do it. It's not like this secret thing, right? Like you're just opening your throat chakra and you're just letting it pour through you, basically. And actually you're clearing all that as you speak it. So
I've made my clients do it, and they've like come to tears, they've come to laughter, and I'm like, this is it. Like you're allowing some emotional processing to happen.
Wow. And your podcast is about that, right? I mean,
I like to do it at the end of like all of my shows, because like it's a way to like kind of set the energy lines. And also I like bowed out the confidence. Like I was doing it for you, and I did it with Washela. I had Washela Sananda on my podcast, and it's just like, I'm going to send this light language out to have like more prosperity in your business, or just more prosperity in your life, or whatever you need it most. And, you know, setting those energy lines is something that we can do, and we do it no matter what. And that's why Kundalini and a little Tai Chi, Qigong, breath work, like this is how we become that antennae, right? Like you were saying, and fine tuning the signal to the divine and the earth.
So good. You guys, I hope you're picking up all that Jeremy's throwing down, because it's some good information. Jeremy, couple things. First of all, when are we going to podcast? Because I need to get you on the Primal Hack podcast.
Right. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm always up for it. So you just let me know, and then we can shine and glow.
I'll send you some dates. So we'll get you on. Great. So I want to do the Facebook Live with you and around the light language. That's what I'm thinking. Right. So
I've been doing my Orin therapy too. So I dabble, and I'm not like doing crazy stuff, but I'm like, I am into this, and it is such a powerful modality that has been hidden, and it's free. So
I'd love to hear your experience with that. And oh my God, that's super exciting. I have one coming up this Friday with this woman, Gina. She lives down in Mexico, and she's like biohactress, and she's totally into Shivambu, and we're going to have a really funky talk on Friday. So we'll get you in the next couple of weeks. I know you got to bounce because you got a coming up soon, but I just want to say, like, the rainbow thing was so fun. My stepson was in the kitchen, and I was on mute, so I didn't disturb you or whatever. And he's like, Heidi, it's like the rainbow connection.
Yes, the rainbow light body. We are achieving it.
Yeah. Do you know that Muppet song? You might be too young. I don't know.
I don't know the rainbow.
You don't? Okay.
You'll have to send it to me.
I'll totally send it to you because it's like the craziest lyrics. You'll get a trip out of it. So, and those of you who do know it, like think about those lyrics. It's pretty funny. It's like spell casting. It's actually funny. And then
Sweet.
and then there's like a frog that's playing a banjo in the woods. Like people's imaginations are so profound.
Oh my gosh, the frogs have been coming into my field too. That's
Really?
awesome. Yeah.
All right, Jeremy. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
Love you guys. Namaste, everybody.
Love you all. Shine in, shine on, peace in.
All right. See you guys.
Love you.
Okay, YouTube Live, if you guys are watching this, thank you so much for joining and watching the replay. I hope you learned some cool stuff about Jeremy Hill, and his light language is so beautiful. It's such a treat that we get to have people and come on our programs and our YouTube Lives and share their beautiful, their beautiful expressions of themselves. So, let's see, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. We try to get to them as soon as we can. And if you want to know anything more, if you want to do any other Kundalini stuff, let me know. Let me know what you're feeling. Let me know how it feels before and after. And we've got some cool stuff ahead. I'm creating more Kundalini online and on Zoom. So I'm going to sign off and I will talk to everybody. Let me just actually check YouTube. Make sure I don't have any questions out there that people are asking. All right. So you guys, we'll talk soon. Have an awesome